Alright, and hey there Proxyians, and this is Proxify here, and guys, welcome back to another episode of the Gates to Infinity Blind Let's Play. So if you guys missed out during our last episode, we are now completely finished and done with Western Spire. We did go and battle out with Muna and the Toxicroak, and a whole bunch of Gigalists that were going on, and we actually were able to go and finish that off. It was a little bit tricky, I do have to say, because I did get most of my team members completely knocked out, just because of how insanely crazy the other different type of Gigalists were, because if I'm not mistaken, those type of Pokemon were actually getting prevented from actually trying to fall asleep or even try to get themselves paralysis with the different type of auras that I have. So that was a little bit scary. But with all that being said, I actually did go and do some off-record type of stuff. I actually did go and move around with some of my items before actually going and heading into our final and last place, which that is going to be the Great Spire. That is going to be happening here for this episode for today. So with all that being said, and without further ado, since this is going to be the potential finale, let's just go and dive right on in, and I'll show you guys the items that we actually do have. But here we go, the story so far. So Prox and Binge bear the hopes of their friends and Muna's group as they take on the Great Spire, but Binge's breath grows short, but the bitter cold is close, and the final battle is near, and that is what is going to be going on. So yes, now unfortunately you guys did miss out on a little bit of a small little cutscene while coming into this place of the Great Spire, but again, there's nothing really too much about it being going on. But yes, since it is going to get a little bit hard for Binge here, since he's not like it's going to have a little bit of some problems trying to trying to walk around here within the Great Spire because of how crazy the bitter cold is going to be. Hopefully everything should be alright. So I don't know if we're just going to go into this solo mode for when the Kyurem battle happens, but we'll just have to go and check that out. But yeah, so here we go. So this is my items that we actually do have before heading on into the Great Spire. So we actually do have a few Reviver Seeds. I know that we lost a whole bunch of Reviver Seeds during that time from before, but we actually still have a Petrified Orb, still have a few Slumber Orbs, and we're still good. So we got some Slumber Orbs here, and also an all powered up orb, which I'm very happy about. So we're all good. So at least we can actually have some nice good power up type of stuff before we actually go and really worry about having to dive right into the actual battle with Kyurem right away. But anyways, I'm going to go and head on into the Great Spire here, and I'm going to go and cut out a few of the things that are going to go on within Great Spire, because I know there's only about like 5 floors. I know it's pretty short, but again, I am going to go and cut it out anyways, just so that you guys don't have to get too bored about what goes on within Great Spire, but I will be seeing you guys when that actually does happen. Okay guys, so I am back. So here we are, we're finally on the 4th floor here within the Great Spire. So now what is going to be happening here, guys, is that I believe we actually do have one more floor left, or we actually do have the boss battle with Kyurem. So we'll just have to go and see what is going to be happening here. So without further ado, let's just go and jump right on in, and let's see what is going to happen from here. So yes, we actually do have the 5th floor. So I think what I'm going to go and just do right here is actually just do a little bit of a quick save, and we'll actually just go and save that all through, and we'll just go and continue onwards throughout our way here within the Great Spire. Now I do have to say that this place is actually really cool. I really do like the design of how Great Spire actually looks, with all the kind of like the illuminating crystals and everything, kind of like kind of having like around here within this design. It actually looks really cool. Now for me, I actually do really like Western Spire as well too, because like that OST is just awesome, and same with this one too. I really do like Great ooh, here we go. I think we actually got ourselves the steps just right up ahead, so hopefully everything is going to be all right. Ooh, there's actually a max elixir if I wanted to, but I'm not going to go and really worry about that right now. So here we go. The final steps are here, so let's go and jump right on in, guys. Let's see what is going to be happening. Alright, made it all the way up to the very top of this, and the well, also too with that great glacier that's going to be going on, it's still floating up in the air. So, haha. So what's going on here, Bidge? So Bidge seems to be having quite a bit of trouble. So I guess that's not, well, I guess that's a good sign in a way that we're getting close to the very cold. But I think he's pushing himself too hard, so he can really go and do this. Well, I wonder if we're at the top of this spire. So it's pretty wide open. Well, it is pretty huge. So, oh, Prox there. There it is. There's where that bitter cold's been kind of lying around here. So look, there's the strong wind that's going in that direction. Well, the bitter cold may be up ahead, but let's go, Prox. Alright, let's do this. So halt! Whoa, alright, so there's Kyurem. So that's Kyurem's voice. It's just when we were just so close. I really hope that we could get there without just running into Kyurem. Is that true? The bitter cold lies within. However, you two will never reach it. Oh, jeez. Yep, he's finally here. So Kyurem. So did I not tell you that if you still harbor the desire to go and save this world, I would dedicate every fiber of my being to go and destroying you? Well, like, we would accept that just because you just knocked us around. Not a sad fate like that, so not the disappearance of this whole Pokemon world. No, just give it up. No matter how fiercely you struggle, the future cannot be altered. You were wrong. The future is just up to us. It's something that we can create. Well, it may be that you could alter some small fate of your own hand, but however, in the face that is so great as fate as this, you are like as a soft breeze against a stone wall. The fate of this world has been decided. It will not be moved, and that cannot be. So if enough breeze blows us together, we will form a gale that will break down any wall. That means that together that we can overcome any obstacle, even you. So if that's what you say, then prove it. So show me that if you can, and how you will overcome me. Alright, well, it's go time. Final boss battle here within the main game. Now, I don't know about what is going to be going on within the actual post game, but unfortunately, we're not going to be going to continue any much further when we're actually done and finished with everything with the main game here. But first things first, we should probably go and throw a stun seed at this guy just in case, so that we can actually kind of get ourselves all set up and everything ready to go from here. Oh wow, so it looks like he actually kind of ate it. Oh no, well that's not good. We should probably go for a Thunder Wave, just in case. Wow, so this man is pretty strong, I do have to say. Hopefully that missed. Oh, wow, that actually did a lot of damage there. Okay, we're gonna go and set up for a Thunderbolt. Hopefully that's gonna at least do something. Okay, so only 31 damage. So it seems like nothing of any of the orbs are gonna like literally do anything with Kyurem, so he's gonna be pretty beefy. But we're going to start for an all power up orb. Hopefully that can kind of boost ourselves up a little bit. I may probably go for another one just in case. But at least Ben's just kind of healing himself back up a little bit. So it's really not all that too difficult, it seems like. There we go. So just like 29 damage there. Ooh, here comes out another one. We should probably go for a discharge here. See if I can get a paralyzed off of it. No, it's not going to work. Dragon Breath again. Hopefully we don't get himself a stun there, because that would not be fun. Okay. Now this is where things are going to get a little bit annoying here. I'm going to go set up for one more all-powered up orb, just in case. Because it seems like if I set up for a second one, we should be a little bit better now. I'm going to go set up for another Thunderbolt. Nice! And there we go, when we take it out Kyurem. Wow, that was actually really easy. Okay, so that wasn't too bad. But something tells me that I think I don't think it's going to be game over just yet, right? Or it's not going to be the finish line for what is going to be happening here. So we actually beat Kyurem. Something tells me I think he may probably have maybe one final form with them. I don't know if this was during the time of when Black 2 and White 2 was also a thing. So I don't know if we may probably be meeting up with well, wait. That would be crazy if we actually did get to see like a white Kyurem or like a black Kyurem that would literally show up like for like the final transformation. No matter how you try, this is the future and it cannot be changed. And yet, what lies ahead and what the strength of those beliefs might lead to. That is something that I might like to see. So Kyurem? So prove it then. Show me the strength of your will, the strength of your spirit. Kyurem, you just watch Kyurem. We'll go and show you the true will and spirit. So let's go. Yeah, let's go and do this. Let's reach on over to the Bittercold, and let's put a stop to this thing. Alright, so would we like to save the adventure? No, that is not going to happen just yet, because we're still going to go and continue throughout our way here within our time. Whoa, look how crazy this whole place is. We got floating crystals all over this place, or icicles all over this place, and there it is. There's that whole Bittercold that Hydreigon's been talking about. Man. So, I don't know if there's going to be a way to probably go and stop that. I don't know, we have to go and literally battle it as well, too, if it's going to be like a Pokemon or something. But this is going to be pretty interesting. So is that the Bittercold? It can't breathe. Oh no, binge. So it looks like this is literally what's going to happen here. It's just going to be a solo battle, I guess. So this wind is made up of the negative emotions of the world's Pokemon. We call this phenomenon the winds of despair. The winds of despair? That is correct. Distrust, despair, hopelessness. All the negative feelings are absorbed by the Bittercold through this wind. You know what? With this OST that's going on in the background, it has a familiar sound to how the Gygus battle in Earthbound actually sounds like. So it seems like we actually are kind of like battling out with Gygus, it seems like. So that's like the winds of despair are actually made of negative emotions. And the being exposed to the winds are up close. No wonder that Binge is having such a hard time. So Prox, I'm fine. Just hurry and destroy the Bittercold. Alright, let's go and do it. Let's destroy this. Ah, my chest. I can't breathe. But it's not supposed to affect me. I'm not a Pokemon. Yeah, that is true. So negative emotions build to an agony that I can't feel. But even so, it's still probably not as bad as what Bench has gone through. So I've got to go and keep on moving. You can do it. You can do it, Prox. You can hold on in there. You can probably put a stop to this. The pain is, I can't summon up any strength. I can't even take one more step forward. This can't be happening. I've come this far. I've come this far, and now I can't do a thing to go and change our fate. Everyone's just counting on me, and yet I'm supposed to be the one who can go and change and save this world. So why am I? Why can't I go and do anything or do nothing? You can do it. Oh, wait. Is that the voice of life? Is that Hydreigon? I thought I heard. Don't give up. Oh, that may probably be him. So I wasn't just hearing things. You can do it. I can hear it too. So don't give up. I also hear it. Don't give up. You can do it. Or maybe this is of all the different Pokemon that are basically maybe around Post Town, because I know that Dunsparce was actually trying to get everyone's like emotions and everything like kind of like all spirit up, right? So this could probably be it. So this is don't give up, don't give up, don't give up, don't give up. All right, well I think it has to be them. Yeah, it is all the Pokemon that are here. Nice. So it is kind of like the end of Earthbound, basically, because I know that that like during this time, within the Earthbound finale, when you actually have to go and battle out with Gygas, you have to get like everyone's like spirit and everything to get like all like powered up, and it will actually do a lot of damage to Gygas, and then that's how you'll be able to go and knock him out very quickly. So yeah, you better not give up. Yeah, just get it done. Just don't stumble now. So I believe in you. So I'm counting on you. Well, I have to say, guys, for this time, for me actually playing out Gates to Infinity, and I know that this is going to basically be the last and only, yeah, this is going to be like the last mystery dungeon that I am going to be doing this on the channel. I do have to say that this game actually has been really fun, and even though that I'm not like the biggest fan compared to like any of the like modernized type of Pokemon mystery dungeons, I do have to say Gates of Infinity like holds out a special like type of love in my heart, because I do actually like this game a lot, and I know that people give like this game like a lot of flack because like there's not because like it's kind of different compared to like how the old games used to be, like with Red Rescue Team and Explorers of Sky, because like for me personally, I really do love the original games like a lot. So here we go. So let's get ourselves the actual battle that's going to happen here. Okay, so let's see, what in the heck? So I don't think Slumber Wars or anything is going to like really go and work out on this guy, right? So I guess we can get ourselves all powered up first, I guess, and we'll just have to just try our dang just out here. If I can go and make sure that we get this Bittercold out of this way. So 31 damage. I'm going to start for a Thunderbolt. So the Bittercold didn't take any damage, but all that you can do is just keep my Reviver Seeds, but I don't know how many times I have to do this. Okay, thank you. Well, we tried, and unfortunately we just could not just go in and attack this guy at all. So what is the matter here? What is the cause of the situation that is happening? So my attacks aren't doing anything. Not one has landed, and no matter how I attack, I can't even scratch the Bittercold. Then how? And how could I possibly... Oh man, here we go. No! Ugh, the moment that I begin to doubt myself. The wind. So Prox, you can't go and lose faith now. You have to go and stay strong. The Bittercold is getting even more... Oh my god. The Bittercold is getting more stronger by the minute. The hour of destruction is finally upon us. This is not good. Now this is going to be pretty much a big issue. So granddad, I could go and see something above the Glacier Palace. Oh, what is it? That evil-looking purple vortex? So what is happening now? I don't even feel as though it could be anything good. Well, yeah, it sure does give off one wicked feeling, huh? That purple mess up there. Well, we all tried to come together and stay positive, but it doesn't seem like it's being helping at all. It's pretty tough. So even staying positive seems as though it won't be enough, doesn't it? So reality truly is harsh. Well, Does Mars have anything? Wait, what are you all saying? We can't just go and give up now. The Pokemon who have been passed through Post Town are surely spreading the word, and thanks to them, I'm sure the Pokemon in other towns are joining it too. And what about everyone in the square? They aren't just watching the Glacier Palace, they are still giving it their all for what they got. What will they do if we start panicking because we can't see what's going on? So we gotta go and have more faith in Prox and everyone who went into the Glacier Palace. Well, hey, look, everybody. That purple cloud thingy is getting even bigger. Uh-oh. He's right, yo. Look at it. Looks like trouble. I knew it. We're doomed, aren't we? Even coming together now, it was too late for us to go and change a thing, right? Well, Granddad, Lillipup, you lot, don't give in to your fears now. They'll be needing us to go and stand strong now. So we can just... So what's going wrong? Why is it that my words sound so futile with my own ears? They didn't sound like the words who was spoken from this heart. So why? Why is that to me his own words sound untrue? So could it be that even my own stout heart is failing me? So just when we were just all hoping to come together to stand up for hope, no matter how that we try, no matter how that we hard to fight, in the end our blast faded. It cannot be changed, can it? All right. Well. Jeez, this is crazy, man. This Bittercold is just absolutely just absorbing everything that's going on. So you just can't just give up. I'm just gonna believe until the end. So you gotta go and do the same, Prox. Well, that's right. I won't give up now. I will wring out every last bit of strength that I've got and attack. Well, here we go again. So we're just gonna have to go and just keep on going at it here. This kind of feels exactly like what happened in Super Mystery Dungeon, because like I remember when we went in and basically attacked out that weird type of ball thing at the very end. I know that we couldn't really go and attack it at all, but hey, it looks like we actually smashed the center of that, and I think that may probably put a stop to it. Oh, I think it worked, guys. Nice. And there's a rainbow. So perfect. You know that it was gonna work. So everyone, look at that. So I don't know why Prox could have done that at the very beginning. I don't know why we had to like go and do that whole annoying part right there, trying to literally battle out the Bittercold. Behind the Glacier Palace, you can see a rainbow. It can be the rainbows of the old days. Oh wow! So no, the rainbow is disappearing. Oh no! So it only worked just for a little bit. But whoa, it was only for like a few seconds. But everyone saw it, right? Well, yes, I saw it. Well, it was a beautiful rainbow. But it's true, then that bony memory from the old days has hardly faded away, but there can be no mistaking it. That was the one of the rainbows of hope, but the fair certain of it. So I knew it. It had to be them. They're back. The rainbows of hope. Just seeing them is enough to go and fill anyone with hope. Well, I just want to go and see them again. Well, I would like to go and see them and stretch all the way across the sky. Well, I'm going to go and tell everyone in the square. Alright, so go do your thing there, Pat Rat. But let's go and keep on bowing out on this Bittercold and try to get that Rainbows of Hope back into action once again. Just show me too. Bring back the Rainbows of Hope. So please, bring them back for us. So Prox. Okay, and here we go. Let's do it again. So the voices, everyone's voices, I can hear them. Their feelings, their hearts, they're all driving me forward. Oh, so now it seems like Binge is also back and ready for action here as well too. Alright, so let's go and do this battle here once and for all, guys. Alright, so first things first, I think we should probably go and set ourselves up with a Thunderbolt here. Nice. Now we just have to be very careful about what happens for a little bit. But at least my Thunderbolts are actually doing quite a bit of something. Oh no. I'm gonna go for another discharge. Nice. So at least I'm confused, but we did get the discharge off. Oh, there we go. I think that actually went and taken care of the Bittercold. Sweet, I think we did it. Nice. So I only had like one Oran Berry left as well, so I wasn't all that too worried about it. But hey, we got the Bittercold. It's been finished. We also knocked out with Kyurem, and that's also been done too. So you finally defeated the Bittercold. Yes, we did. But I don't know if there's any more phases after this, but it seems like the Glacier Palace is finally going to probably make its descent back down to where it was originally. Oh man. This could be a problem if that is going to happen. Oh, the rainbows. I can see the rainbows. And they seem even clearer than they used to be. So that purple haze is all gone too. So in this place, the rainbows of hope. Wow, that actually does look really cool. Seeing like a quadra type of like rainbow that's going on. Oh, so Kyurem is finally back up. I don't know if he has anything to go out and battle with us again. Whoa. Well, hopefully if Kyurem's going to become good, maybe he can kind of fly us on out of here, because this is going to be crazy. Everything's like just completely like deteriorating from from everything that's been going on right now. Oh my god. Hopefully Prox and Biz are going to be all right, because that is going to be a very long fall down to the bottom. So collapsing. Oh no. So what about Prox and the others? I think that they're still in there. Well, we do have those ender cards, right? And we actually do have those, so we should be able to go and make it back. Should we? All right, well, do you want to go and save your adventure? Well, I guess we got ourselves just a little bit more for what this story does have to offer. So I will be going and ending off this episode here for today, guys. I don't want to go and leave here for this whole entire part that is going to be going on to just keep on going. So this is not going to be the finale just yet, but we do have the last bit of the dialogue that is going to happen here within the game. So we already went and knocked out on the Bittercold and also with Kyurem, so that is also a plus. But I will be seeing you guys in the next one. And of course,